3:30 p.m. At 3:44 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Raritan. We're 16 miles northwest of Macomb, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. Expected hazards include golf ball signs, hail, and 60 miles an hour wind gusts. People and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail and age to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expectant damage to roofs, siding, and trees. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building.
This happens every 8 years or so now, at least in my life. America has this existential crisis that happens every 8 years, where they can't. It's like we're too segmented. Like there's no possibility on this earth that the people in, I don't know, Portland, Oregon, that their values are ever going to match people in Biloxi, Mississippi. It's never going to happen. So what ends up happening is we just got this pendulum that just shifts back and forth, and every 8 years we gotta do something new, which is never anything new. It's always just the same bullshit. Neither side works. We're just stuck in this web of lies in a military-industrial complex. All of our politicians are bought and sold. You can't do nothing to change it. But you know, every 8 years this happens. As an American, this is what we have to prepare ourselves for, is no progress is ever really made. You know, what's going to end up happening is there's going to be 8 years of regression, and nobody's going to get their jobs back. People are going to die getting back alley abortions. We're going to turn the clock back, probably fund another war on a credit card, because who gives a shit? Deregulate industry, you know, pollute our drinking water, have 20 more Flints, and then people are going to be like, you know, we need something different. And then we're going to revert back to where we are now. This right here is where we are destined to be forever, because we have this giant existential crisis as a nation where we don't have a vision. There's no cohesive vision in this country because we're so segmented. Like, we're still talking about abortion and fluoride in the water. In 2017, we're still talking about these things. These are things that should just be, you know, leave this to the dark ages, okay? Like, can we progress? Can we evolve? You know, like, imagine if evolution, for those of you that believe in it, imagine if every time we evolved a finger, we had like a crisis about the fact that we grew a finger, you know, and then we would devolve that finger back in. So then it's like, okay, I got this is good. Oh man, if I had that ring finger, I could put a ring on it. And then it re-evolves and you get it back and we have another crisis, and we're always stuck in like this in-between point where we have like this little nub of almost a finger, almost nothing, and nothing ever changes. Anyway, let's continue.
Houston, Texas is one of the premier cancer centers in the entire